This is a photo album that my mom came and dropped off at the factory a few weeks ago. And it was from my bedroom when she sold the family home, and she brought me a couple photo albums and photographs that had been in my bedroom as a young boy. We can literally wipe the dust off this. Just growing up and doing so many different styles of fishing and disciplines across the world, across South Africa, has given me a very unique perspective on fishing, on fisheries, on quality. So I got this yellow combo fishing kit on my 5th birthday, and my dad took me down to the little river near our house and we went fishing that day. The rod went and reeled in my first fish, which was a little carp, probably only that size. But I was so happy with this. I wanted to share the moment with my mom. And I remember us taking a plastic carrier bag, filling it with the river water, putting the fish inside the bag, driving to a house, holding this packet of water on my lap, all the way to my house, took the fish out, took a photo with this fish and my dad and this fishing rod, put the fish back in the packet, drove back to the river and released it. And that was really my first memory of catching fish.
Fishing for me started in my dog's water bowl with a couple of leaves when I was very young, and I wasn't allowed to go fishing with Ryan because I wasn't old enough. So I used to take leaves and put them in the dog's water bowl and pretend that they were my fish, and I used to catch those. That's going way back to the beginning. Forwarding on a few years from there, it obviously the hobby and the habit and the addiction just grew and got worse and worse in the best way possible, to the point the commercial side of it started with myself getting on a boat with Ryan when I was maybe 11 or 12 on one of the commercial boats out of Azefontein, RJB, with Sean. I was put in the anchor hatch because there weren't any likies left for me, so that I used to fish out of the anchor hatch. I used to catch my fish. I used to catch my snook, and then Ryan used to break the necks for me. I remember catching many snook doing that. We almost used to tag team them. I would pull them in and Ryan would snap necks for me because I couldn't snap them. I was just too small.
I went literally around Cape Town, door to door to the restaurants, knocking on their doors, hey, will you buy tuna from me? And that's really the humble beginnings of where this started. A lot of our customers have grown the journey with us, and many of our customers have been with me for well over a decade, and it's these relationships that have been forged that they not only know that they're getting the absolute best from these hands that have caught and understand the fish, but that they're getting fish from someone that they know is so passionate about it. We've always had these amazing, crazy adventures, and my love for the ocean and fishing and fish and what I've done has enabled me to see many parts of the world in many wild and crazy places. So I've been very fortunate to interact with many people that are absolute experts in their field of fisheries, and the fishing spectrum is just so big and diverse, and we only cover a very small fraction of it, but one that I'm so passionate about, especially because of the style and the manner and the method of what we catch, which is very low impact, versus some of the more traditional big industrial methods of nets that just catch so indiscriminately, hurting the seabeds and the environments. So I'm very proud of many of those things that we do to help. We have the most amazing team of people that want to be here, that are passionate about fish, have had some involvement with fish for a long time, or have adopted the passion from Andrew and myself.
Yeah, my journey started Greenfish 2015, the 1st of November. So I was looking for a job as a fish filleter. I have a chance to uplift my life. My life changed a lot of different after I joined Greenfish. I managed even to start driving. What I love about Greenfish is that Greenfish is working with the things that I know a lot. To work with the fish, processing fish, So that's the things that I love about it. I'm not struggling to work at Greenfish because everything they work with, I know.
I'm learning a lot about fish and how to take care of fish, how to prepare it for other people. At Greenfish, yeah, this is the best family I've ever had. Yeah, we are a great team. We work together. We help each other.
I actually found it very nice working at Greenfish. As long as I'm here with Greenfish now, it's like a close family here. I can see they love each other, they love working with each other, and I'm attached to that now. I'm loving these guys a lot here, and I appreciate one and all of them.
It was born out of love for what we do. And I think that is the very big difference between Greenfish and the Greenfish family and a huge corporation. We eat, sleep, live, dream what we do. I'll never change what I do. If I could rewind the clock, I'll do everything exactly the same. Hopefully there's more of this to come.